Oh no, you're chilling at your nice. If you follow, you go down at the station. Me like to style of me juggling. I mean, no inner jug smuggling. My herbs is all I have.
Blessed my people, welcome back. You see me? So today we're gonna talk about a reggae singer from Bamboo in St. Ann, Jamaica. You see it, people? During this artist's time of hotness, you know, he was somewhat consistent with his releases of hit music. Yeah man, him sing some great and powerful music and deliver positive message. And the artist that I'm talking about today, people, is Mr. Perfect, otherwise known as Giddy Money.
Tell them fi Google, tell them Yahoo it. I watch a Rasta man, them a idol shoe it. Some of them a bake, some a barbecue it. No bleach to me skin, mix that.
We're gonna take a quick look at his musical journey, you know what I mean? The ups and the downs. As I also give my opinion as to the reasons why he has been missing from the music space in Jamaica.
Boy, iniquity work, I try to do it. But them up and them me no chop to it. Real mama something no stop one to it. Yes, people time how you do it. Well, how you do it, them ask how you do it.
He has been missing from the reggae dancehall space for quite some time now. So people, Greg Rose, otherwise known as Mr. Perfect, otherwise called Giddy Money, was born on the 26th of March 1980 in Bamboo, St. Ann, Jamaica. He is also the third of 4 children for his parents.
2 sisters and 2 brothers and family.
Perfect grew up in Bamboo, where he was born, and he attended the York Castle High School. You know, during high school was the time when Perfect decided that he wanted to become an artist. Ninja Man was also one of Perfect's main motivation for becoming an entertainer. Hence, as a young man, he took on the name Little Ninja, you know what I mean, just to show him respect to Ninja Man. After some time, he changed his name to Mr. Perfect, you know what I mean, and then subsequently, he changed his name to Perfect Giddy Money, you know what I mean, him drop off the Mr. off of him name. Perfect started to express his musical talent by DJing on a sound system that originated in the Bamboo era in which he grew up. The name of this sound system is Trend Setter. For this sound system, you know, Perfect recorded a lot of dub plates. As a matter of fact, it was for this sound that he did his first set of dub plates, you know what I mean, people. But after Perfect finished York Castle High School, he relocated from Bamboo to Kingston in pursuit of his musical dreams. Because you know, back then, people, everyone was of the opinion that you have to be in Kingston to get the break. And they were not necessarily wrong, you know what I mean? Now it's kind of different from then. Back in the time when Perfect are getting a break, you did really have to go Kingston because most of the opportunities for recording was there, you know what I mean? You never really have no big producer outside of Kingston. You know now, because of social media and so on, the musical thing kind of change up. But them time there, you know, you have to go to town, go look your boss, and then if you come back a country, you come back as a star. In 2004, Perfect released his first song titled Lock Me Up. You know what I mean? This song kind of highlighted his name. However, this song did not give him the breakthrough that he really needed. It was not until he released a song titled Handcart Boy that Perfect actually got his big break. You know what I mean, people? He broke out as a star from that song drop, you know. Handcart Boy was a very, very big hit back in that time when it was out. For years, you know what I mean? Everywhere you turn.
I was pushing in the Brownstown market in the center, you know? And you know, so the handcart job are the lowest farm and domestic job where I say,
So them say?
Yeah, you know, that people say. So you don't know where we are going to push the and thing in the market of Brownstown. Then now, it so happens that a girl that was from, you know, I would say a middle class family, you know, because her mother was a teacher and her father was a businessman. See? She just get to just fall in love with the Bubba just so. You see?
Just like that?
Yeah, because just admire the way how You know, I deal with certain things with principle and manners and them things because you don't know so we have power shanty and you don't know the principle we deal with, you know, so she just love how I and I move as a Rasta man. She love the Rasta vibration, so to speak. Then. So me I say, probably she go to Stush and she want know somebody from the original glass.
Just being yourself, brother.
Yeah.
Simple.
And so the handcart boy she draw for, you know. And so it goes. So and that really inspired me to write the songs. You know what I say?
She get all the love and joy from the handcart boy, and the reason why that song was so prominent and the reach of that song was so wide is because a lot of people could relate to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, people. So Perfect, the take off, you know what I mean? That song did really sit well with the people. This was in 2005, little less than a year after he released the first song, you know what I mean? And some young artists nowadays should really look into this and know that, you see, you release a first song and it's not going away far, your second song can carry you there, or your third or your fourth. Just never give up, you understand? In 2006, Perfect released his first album, you know what I mean, just a year after his big hit song. And this album is titled Giddy Money. In 2008, Perfect released his second album titled Born Dead with Life. And this was under the Austrian label Irie Vibrations. So you know, Perfect was doing very well for himself on the music scene. Perfect released a lot more hit songs, you know what I mean. Perfect went on a lot of tour all over the world, you know what I mean, especially in Europe. There was even a point in the people when Perfect was the artist who bring in the Bad Infinity in a Jamaica. So I say people, so you know, anywhere you look and see the orange Infinity truck there, you know, say Perfect. You see people, yeah man, Perfect. I one of the first person where me personally see one of them vehicles and know say yeah, Infinity is a vehicle where nice. You see people, yeah man, Perfect. You so shut the place with that vehicle there. And you know, Perfect thing did really up, you know what I mean? Things that go on good for Perfect. Perfect, they had a whole heap of show locally also, to include all the big festivals them, you know what I mean. Perfect used to get a whole heap of airplay. You know, it's a youth where him always look out for the people in the community same way. Him always jump round, you know. Perfect is a center youth. A very, very humble individual in my opinion, because I have never had a bad encounter with Perfect in the street. You get to mess with people. Perfect is a youth who always humble and always I go through as a Rasta youth. I can also remember a time when Perfect was trying to get his work permit to go to America, you know what I mean, for work, you see it, because you know the work permit to go to America sometimes can be challenging to get, you see it. You know, Perfect trying is like he was having challenges, and then Perfect release a song, you know what I mean, and make them know say him nah live a Mary Maca, him just want to do him work and come back here. You see, that was music still, people, because as it is now, Perfect living in America. You see it, people. So, you know, that was music and artwork. At the time, the fact that he was having issues to get his work permit to go and perform in America, you know what I mean, it gave him the inspiration to write that hit song. You see it, because that song was also a hit for Mr. Perfect. Some of the times, good can come out of even the worst of situation. In April 2017, Perfect was featured on Young Shanty's EP titled Chalice Row or Dig a Hole, which debuted at #1 on the reggae Billboard albums chart. This EP was produced by Giddy Money Records, which was founded by Mr. Perfect himself in 2009 in collaboration with Chalice Row Unlimited, based in California, USA. On the 7th of July 2017, Perfect released his 11th album titled Live My Life Again. And this 15-track album was produced by Giddy Money Records. And it debuted at #1 on the reggae Billboard album chart. This album also spent about 3 weeks on that chart, and I mean, from #1 to #5, then back to #3 again, and I mean, people, giving Perfect that kind of attention which he really deserves as a professional entertainer. So now, people, we're gonna take a look at some possible reasons why, you know what I mean, Perfect may have decided to step away from being an active artist and is now mostly into the production of music. You know, being an artist and remaining current takes a lot out of an individual, you know what I mean? A whole heap of work you have to put in consistently to remain on that level, you see me, because the competition out there is high, and the moment that you slack up, you know, somebody else is going to overtake you. So if you want to remain that person and always be in the top 3, you know that it takes a lot more work out of you. And you know, some of the entertainers, after being in the business for a certain amount of years, make a certain amount of money, know the struggles that they had faced to get to the level where they are at, you know what I mean? They cannot be bothered with the whole heap of work again, you know what I mean? From stage show to stage show, from country to country, if you live out a suitcase, you know what I mean? Can't see a yard, can't settle down. Over time, some of the artists decide that they want a change, you know what I mean? And you know, in the music industry, you have many different aspects to it. It's not about just being the artist and singing, you know what I mean? You can also be a part of production, you know what I mean? Because you would have already known music. You know how to identify talent when you see it. So once you know music and you know how to identify it, or you know how to mentor and teach other younger individuals coming up and how they are to deliver their music, you know, you are still of a great asset to the music industry. You get me? I say, you still are gonna make some money, as also you're giving the younger artists the opportunity to make money to feed them family. You get me? I say, because you don't know, say, you as the artist you go out there and do it over a certain amount of years, you know. After a time, you can't just open up people's face, so because people are gonna get tired of you, you see me? So you have to always push out the younger generation them. So that could have been one of the reasons why Perfect moved from the forefront of dancehall reggae music and decided say he might go take on more of the production side of music. Nothing is wrong with that. You see me? I say, but people, you know, say when Perfect step away from being actively recording a lot of music, Perfect was actually getting a lot of attention. Same way you see it, people, but you know, say Perfect is a youth from the country, and him push out and he make some other artists from the country know say, yeah, you can make it big too. You see me? As the people, so we have to respect Perfect always. You see it? So you don't know, people, my respect to Mr. Perfect. Thanks for your contribution to our music and the culture. That is my bit as it relates to Mr. Perfect. You can share your opinion in the comment section. As also, you can like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
To respect and treat the fans well. Music is a mission, so you got to compel. Be careful of the words where you run, come tell. Stop from trace and don't you quarrel. Like I know that jungle and no cabinaba. Level. Years now when I work in Jamaica. But me there across the world I work same ways. We're not ready for new lyrics. Say lyrics. Lyrics for your money. Lyrics for your money. How you do it, them I ask how you do it. You put security, walk right through it. Bag full of herbs, I thought they do it. Fly from Jamaica, land up in a Zurich. Check Bobo Shanti, the boss want you it. Tell them me career, me I go and pursue it. Tell Blungstone, me ready for bamboo it. Tell Grants, big start, boy. Green every year, they must have been down to it. But they will forget something for Papa. Straight and get it, straight. Next track. Let's take it away. Big respect to the sponsors. Big respect to the whole organization. Robin salute. L.I. Send that good morning. I love marijuana. How you feeling, Robin salute? Second to one, Robin. Yes, sir. I told the man, hey officer, think this ain't come sound for me. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. nation. Bobby Wang Lego me on. Satan, I ain't got no poisonous gas to suffocate the nation. Bobby Wang Lego me on. Rebel salute, turn it up. I said my herbs is all I've got. Tell me what you looking at. Squirrely, don't you know? Oh. Is it because? Tell me what you looking at. Squirrely, don't you know? Oh. Herbs is all I've got. Only one you and I Selassie I just supporting this awesome festival. Hear me now, what have you demanded? Baseline, I go fear them a falling. Me never go quote my big judge now. Then I do constable rum belly search them. I put perfect on the front of them. Mix that, nobody me. Ooh, love. Again, man. And who ready? We show the kingfish from half of the boat. When I watch it make me bust them. Run up, play them a falling. We never go quote the big judge now. Then I do constable rum belly. I put perfect on the front of the sister. Nobody me, nobody. Nobody me, nobody. Get him on it. Nobody me, nobody. Nobody me, nobody. The two cats are driving. In a big car driving. Rasta man arriving. A little names and thing. I be a good song we sing. Me a the handcart king. Stand and waiting. Baba Shanti no same natural. Then again, nobody me. Get the money, nobody me. Damn, nobody me. Nobody me. Watch out, Bobby under 50. Turban and khaki. Me pretty class booty. One go do your duty. Rasta no shave, no trim. What a in the morning, mix that. Nobody me. Satan, nobody me. Handcart, nobody me. You know what I mean? Nobody me. Some baseline there. We have the second part for nobody me. Brand new. You know why I hear it? When I hear me say, nobody me that me na me, you know fi bother. All who not like me, smoke out your grabber. I hate bad mind, hate backstabber. Keep up in my clocks, I'm a new bank robber. Big up my ball and me respect Shabba. Yes, super cat him a the real dan dada. No for them a chat, just them out them a laba. Rebel salute, mix that enemy, never me. Don't well, never me. Get the money, never me. The market, never me. How you feel? Pull up. From top to the very last drop, official start. This one is dedicated to the beautiful ladies. Give me some rhythm. She get one in for love and joy from the. And this same little bubble youth when he fish right round the market me juggle. Says she never knew she would have lived die. Says love and joy from the. This same little bubble youth when he fish right round the market me juggle pop. Says she never missed that. I'm shining from the mountain. But me put up here red dot. Focus back and stitch up. That bitch well got pulled up. Rhythm. Love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Satan, love you, I love you, I love you. Rhythm. Love and joy from the. This same little bubble youth when he fish right round the market me juggle. So she never knew she would have lived die. Oh, love and joy from the. This same little bubble youth when he fish right round the market me juggle. So she never knew a bitch. And then I tried it from the the handcart. The little bubble youth when the air face wide. Round the market me juggle. She never know she would have live with I. Love and joy from the handcart. The little bubble youth when the air face wide. Round the market me juggle. Say she never.